We're going to Canada. We're about to leave right now. We're filming the whole thing, so sit back and relax.
We're gonna get a lot more hard.
My passport expires on Thursday, day after we get there, day before we come home. So how are you gonna get back in though? They'll let me in.
We're fine.
Alright, you've been talking about this place for 10 years, Nick. How do you feel? You feel tired?
I don't want a rotten tomato on my damn car.
We're on the Pennsylvania Turnpike right now.
Nope.
Sam needs to drive,
Wait, I got it.
and he's trying to eat this giant freaking
There's like hair on it now.
capicola sandwich.
I got onions.
And Nick's trying to throw his tomatoes out the window because he doesn't.
Get your whole hand outside the window and then release.
I was
That
just
way-
throwing it out. I wasn't going to go for this whole Olympic arm motion kind of thing.
Alright.
I was doing the job.
I'm just saying, I've never had a tomato come back in.
We made it like salted item in the car first. We made it salt like 20 miles on 8. Yeah. What's up, Nick?
I'm freezing my ass off.
You cold?
Fuck Michigan, it's too...
That Ambassador Bridge.
Some pretty good shots off to the left, too.
Hey, I just want to let you know that we're in Canada. We're all good. We had a little detainment issue at border at customs, but we're on our way. The CBSA guy who was talking to us.
I'm sorry?
You have your passports?
Yeah.
He asked us a couple times if we had any weapons, and we all said no. I told him about my pocket knife, and everyone else said no.
No alcohol.
Tobacco.
Nope.
And then he was like, every now and then we have to do just a random secondary thing.
Plaza, there's a sign on the building. You see that sign that says Customs Immigration with the white arrows pointing straight down?
We were like, okay, cool. We drove over. These guys pointed us where to park. And Nick was like, oh, shit, Brian, don't you have mace? And Brian was like, oh, yeah. So they decided to be lenient because we told them exactly how to find it.
It's got a bare canister and then one that's kind of in the shape of a pistol. I don't want to freak you guys out, but it's...
It could have been a seizure of my car and an arrest of Brian. Right, and a $500 fine and so on and so forth. But what it turned out to be was they seized the can of mace and bear spray. After putting us through the ringer, they let us go. And I took a wrong turn and accidentally went back into America.
Son of a bus. Son of a bus. Yo,
I went,
all right.
son of a...
Bus.
I followed exit signs. I thought I was exiting the secondary screening building. I was exiting Canada. Can I just...
No, I don't think you can. I wouldn't do it. Bus. Let's just drive to another port.
Son of a...
Bus.
No, we just have to go back in. Call them. Oh my God.
I really don't want to go through that again.
Oh my God.
We have to go through it again. I'm just gonna turn around right here.
No, dude. They're gonna get suspicious of us.
So I swung the car around. I just made a U-turn on the bridge, and I came back to the same exact official. I pulled up, and he said, "You look familiar." And I said, "Did you see what just happened?" He said, "You made a wrong turn." He said, "Did you get your little yellow paper stamped?" And I said, "No, we actually got a secondary screening. They found some mace we forgot to talk about." And he said, "Oh, wow, you're lucky. I've seen plenty of arrests. You must have just gotten the right agent today."
I was detained this morning. I had like 2 hours of sleep, so I'm a little on the wire. Point to Toronto.
I think it's that way.
You point, Brian.
We don't know where Toronto is.
Point to it.
We think it's this one.
Is that a
We still need to
Oh, I see the CN Tower.
Where?
It's
see
behind
it.
the
Yeah, I
smog.
see it.
See it there?
All right. No, I don't see it. But tell me how to get to it.
Just
Keep going
it-
this way.
See the dark smog and the ugliness? Go there.
All right.
Yeah.
Easy. Oh. Don't roll. Turn it back on.
Help.
Easy, easy. Yeah. He's got his blinkers on. We did good getting here without maps or GPS.
Hell yeah.
What's up, Dick? It is kind of cold.
You had one shot.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and destitute without a cent of restitution. I'ma love you, but the trail has got to go. I cannot grow old and sail and fly. So here I go, it's my shot. Beat, fail me not. Planning for the future, seeing that as he stands on the bow of ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man. You better never let it go. Oh, you only get one shot. Being handsome here, like it's good to be alive.
do we get here, Nick?
Well, I thought we could get onto an on-ramp when we had 6 and 80 intersect, but there's no on-ramp, so we can't get on unless we mount a guardrail.
We just have to parallel 80 until we get to that ramp.
How can we parallel 80?
This is it. Trust me, dude. I know what I'm doing.
You're driving.
And it's going that direction, and we gotta get it over a Jersey wall.
We got on the wrong side of the highway. And we're in an unauthorized area.
It says do not enter.
I'm not going that way then.
Then how can... It says no exit.
Alright, I just did it though. What's up, Nick? We're on the nicest Motel 6 I've ever seen.